Hello everyone, welcome to Tell Me Tana. I am Tana and welcome to my podcast show. Today is the first ever episode of Tell Me Tana, so I'm excited. I hope you're all excited. If you're new here, if you don't know me, hello, I'm Tana. I am a student, an artist, a musician, a writer. I do many things. I'm a creative person. And now I'm going to start a podcast show. If you're wondering why, I basically want to share my story, talk about everything in life, from inspirational talks to silly things we all do, hoping it will give you inspiration, acceptance, and motivation. My main message. I am. You may be familiar with this term if you have read my poetry book on Wattpad, but that's another story. That's Tales with Tana. This is Tell Me Tana. Because why do we call this Tell Me Tana? I'm going to tell you things and you'll be like, Tell Me Tana. I know, I thought it was cute. So today we're going to start about the first ever topic we're going to discuss. And I'm kind of hyped and nervous about this, but we're going to talk about self-love. Because we gotta be honest here. We're honest here. People judge themselves a lot more than you maybe realize, even if they say, nah, I'm pretty fine about myself. I don't have insecurities or whatever. It's a lie. We all do it. Recently, I saw an old friend of mine again, and she told me something, and I was like, wow, I didn't even knew that was going on with you. I mean, I kind of thought it was, but now that I know, it explains a lot about you. And that's why I want to talk about self-love, because I think if people appreciate themselves more, both inside as outside, it will be a lot better. So that's why we're talking about self-love. And I will get a bit emotional here, because let's be fair, we all have moments where we are like, I hate myself. But we're here to change that. We're going to make you love yourself. And maybe you're thinking right now, no, Tana, I'm not going to love myself. Well, by the end of this podcast, you're going to think differently about it. We're going to bet right now. So let's jump into it. Let's get started. Self-love. What does that mean? I don't know the definition of self-love out of my head, but I know it's about loving yourself. It is that simple. But we're honest here. It's easier said than done. You cannot just be like, I fucking love myself. I mean, you can. But people who are not already loving themselves or are not really appreciating themselves, like, you do have some love for yourself, but it's not that much, will think it's not easy to do that. You can say that, but it isn't. So we're going to give you some tips. I'm saying we, but I'm only the only person here talking, but okay. This is awkward. I'm sorry, guys. This is all new to me. Anyways, what can you do to start your self-love? I just start by looking in the mirror. I'm telling you right now, find a mirror. Go, I give you some time. That's your time. Just look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Say something you like about yourself. Even if there isn't something you like about yourself, there must be something in your life that makes you happy. And if it isn't, oh honey, please, we're going to give you something you like about yourself. Because you're awesome. You're amazing. See what I'm doing there? Self-love. Appreciate it. Maybe if I tell you, maybe you will believe those words too. Because it's true. Every single one of you that is listening right now, even when you're not listening, everyone out there, you're amazing. You're awesome. You know why? There's only one you. That's what's so unique. I love that. Love yourself. Self-love. Because I'm looking right now in a mirror. I'm looking at my microphone, but I would just imagine that I have a mirror right now. I have my phone that works too. I look at myself. And to be honest, I could say mean things about myself just like anyone else, but I'm just going to tell myself, I love how you want to help people. Maybe there's something else you like about yourself. Like, I love that smile. Like right now. That smile, that blush, I love that. And maybe there's something else you love about yourself. A quality. I love my handwriting. See? You get there. And if you try to do that every single day, you will slowly become more happy about yourself. So just do it. Give it a try. Go find a mirror. Go look at yourself. Appreciate yourself. Give some compliments. Even if there isn't much, try with one. There must be something there that you like about yourself. With that being said, we're going on to another thing to help you love yourself. And write your feelings down. It sounds stupid, but usually when you write something down, like the deep feelings, like you're in that emotion right now and you're like, what do I do about it? Write it down. Let it out. Just let it out. Rip it apart. I don't know. Send it away. Maybe not with an address. That can get really tricky. But just do what you need to do with it. Put those feelings away. Put it away. Maybe it helps to love yourself more. Yeah. I did that, when I'm in a deep emotion and I don't know what to do with it, I need to get it off. I just write poetry. It helps. Some are pretty sweet, some are pretty dark, but the darker ones I usually just rip apart, and it feels much better. I feel much better about myself. And I'll be like, great job, Tana. We're getting there. We can do this. So I know you can do this too. We can all do this. I believe in you. So believe in yourself. Self-love. The amount of times I've said self-love in this podcast episode, it must have some effect on you, right? I mean, you can hear it in my voice. I'm also like, that's my dad. I'm also like, self-love. I have no idea if you can hear that noise, but it's annoying. Anyways, self-love. Try to say it more. Grab a mirror. Write it down. Be happy. Smile. Do something new to make yourself happy. Go bond with yourself. We're all just human. We all do silly things. But it's okay to love yourself. You already have enough people in your life that will judge you. Your friends, your family, people from work, people from school, everyone will judge you, people online. So why will you be so hard on yourself? When you have already enough people doing that. You don't need more people, honey. You don't need that. So just self-love. Love yourself. Self-love. Yeah. Pretty intense, huh? Self-love. I'm quiet because no matter what I say, it has to come from yourself. You have to accept it. You have to accept to love yourself. So hopefully this episode has brought you some guidance, some insight, another perspective to love yourself more. Because it's important. Love yourself. Self-love. With that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the first podcast episode of Tell Me Tana. If you have any suggestions what you want me to discuss in the next episode, let me know. I will try to do this every single week, most likely on Sunday. And Then you get about 10 minutes of me talking about things we do in life, from silly things, inspirational stuff, and I hope you enjoy it. This was Tell Me Tana with your host Anna. See you next time. And don't forget to love yourself.